AITA for not allowing alcohol at my wedding, not telling people why. I 28F am marrying my fiancé James 25 meters in September. We sent the invites out in January and made no mention of the fact we won't be serving alcohol at the wedding, but we won't. We will only be serving non-alcoholic options and there won't be any available for people to buy at the bar. I'm a recovering alcoholic, sober 4 years 7 months, but if I'm out socially and a discussion about having alcohol comes up, I always lie and tell people I'm seriously intolerant to alcohol and it makes me very sick. I just don't want people to know about my sobriety. It's none of their business. Only my best friends and immediate family know, and my fiancé obviously. James' birthday was in early April and we rented the room above a pub. Yep, big fun for the recovering alcoholic, as you can imagine. To celebrate, convos about our wedding came up and I don't remember exactly how, but I ended up talking to a group of not so close friends, more James' friends and my acquaintances, about the wedding. I said it was going to be an alcohol-free wedding and they were pretty incredulous, especially as James' birthday was not alcohol-free. They asked why, and I said I wasn't giving a reason. There's just no alcohol. They asked if I was pregnant. I said no. I just don't want alcohol at my wedding. I was called a buzzkill and told that people go to weddings to drink, that it's polite to put money behind the bar for your guests, particularly if they are evening guests. It ended up in this big debate about drinking at weddings. One of our much closer friends joined the convo and asked why I didn't just tell them all why I don't drink. I said it was none of their business. Pretty rudely, to be honest, but I was getting pissed off at this point. One of James' friends said being honest about it was the least I could do and it was wrong of me not to at least explain myself. One of them also made a fairly unpleasant joke at my expense, basically suggesting I'm the ball and chain now for James. I took myself out of the conversation because I was upset, but I still don't think I owe anyone an explanation despite what they say. AITA? Edit: a few people have brought this up, so I thought I'd address it. We didn't put it on the invites because biob isn't really a thing here with these kinds of venues, so we figured people won't. If they do, I can't stop them drinking it. But I'd rather they didn't. However, if we put that it's a dry wedding, more people will try and bring their own. And because we've told the venue there's no alcohol, we have to pay a very steep corkage fee if people bring it and the venue staff notice. So we'd have to pay a considerable amount if someone was really obvious about it, and we all know drunk people aren't great at secrecy. Edit: all of my comments are being downvoted, so I guess I know how this judgment will go. So I'm not sure if people will see my comment below on this, but I think I'm just going to mass email our guests telling the truth. It makes me feel awful to tell people I'm an alcoholic, but then I can say that it's a dry wedding and ask them not to bring alcohol. Then the bandage is off, and if they judge me, they judge me. That's probably better than lying anymore, seeing as the lie never made much sense anyway.